TV soap news and spoilers today, we dive deep into the heart-wrenching drama unfolding in Salem, centering around none other than Holly Jonas. Could it be that Holly is on the verge of leaving Salem behind? Is she preparing to say goodbye to the town that has shaped so much of her life and the relationships she's built here? Fans of Days of Our Lives are buzzing with speculation, and today we're breaking down every juicy detail of this storyline to see where it might lead. As loyal viewers know, Holly originally chose to stay in Salem because of Tate. Their relationship was once filled with promise, a young love that seemed unbreakable, despite all the chaos around them. But lately, things have taken a sharp turn. Tensions are rising, and their once strong bond is now hanging by a thread. Much of the strain can be traced back to the tragic accident involving Sarah Horton, a pivotal event that has shaken many in Salem to their core. But the real bombshell? Holly recently discovered the truth about her biological father's death, and it's turned her world upside down. Now, instead of focusing on her relationship with Tate, Holly seems consumed by a single, burning desire: to make Brady pay for what she perceives as his role in her father's death. Her once pure-hearted intentions have been replaced by bitterness and a thirst for revenge. It seems that the love she once had for Tate is now overshadowed by her need to bring Brady to justice. Holly no longer cares about Tate's feelings or emotions, and her actions are starting to reflect that cold detachment. The tension between Holly and Tate reached a boiling point in a recent episode. Tate confronted Holly after finding her in Brady's room, and the scene that followed was nothing short of explosive. With a mix of hurt and confusion, Tate demanded to know what she was doing there. Holly didn't hesitate to admit that she was searching for evidence to incriminate Brady, further driving a wedge between her and Tate. Tate, clearly devastated by Holly's actions, told her he regretted ever letting her into his life, and in a fit of anger, he chased her away. But things didn't end there for Tate. After his heated exchange with Holly, he ran into Sophia in the town square. It's here that the story takes an interesting and potentially dangerous turn. Feeling vulnerable and emotionally drained, Tate opened up to Sophia about his fight with Holly. In a moment of compassion, Sophia embraced him, offering a shoulder to cry on. The two shared a meaningful moment, with Sophia eagerly listening to Tate's frustrations and showing him the kind of emotional support Holly seems to be withholding. Now, here's where things get really complicated. With Holly so wrapped up in her quest for vengeance against Brady, she's pushing Tate further and further away. Every step she takes seems to deepen the rift between them, and in doing so, she's unknowingly creating an opportunity for Sophia to swoop in. Could this be the beginning of a new love triangle? With Holly so distracted, is Sophia about to seize the chance to win Tate's heart? The signs are all there, and it's starting to feel inevitable that Holly's actions will backfire, costing her the very person she once stayed in Salem for. With her relationship with Tate in such a fragile state, we have to ask, is Holly on the verge of leaving Salem for good? Rumors are swirling that if her romance with Tate crumbles, Holly may decide to pack her bags and head to Paris. After all, her mother Nicole is already there, and Holly has always had a deep connection to her. Could this be the perfect opportunity for a mother-daughter reunion in the City of Lights? Paris represents a fresh start for Holly, a chance to escape the pain and turmoil she's facing in Salem. But would leaving Tate and everything she's built here be the right choice? As fans, we can't help but wonder if this is truly the end of the road for Holly and Tate. Could their love survive the immense strain they're under, or is Holly's obsession with Brady going to be the nail in the coffin for their relationship? And if Holly does decide to leave Salem, what will that mean for Tate and Sophia? Will Sophia be the one to pick up the pieces of Tate's broken heart, or is she simply a temporary distraction from the pain? It's clear that Holly is walking a dangerous path, one that could lead to irreparable damage, not just to her relationship with Tate, but to her entire life in Salem. The more she focuses on revenge, the more she loses sight of what truly matters. Is there still hope for her to realize her mistakes before it's too late? Or is this the beginning of the end for Holly and Salem? We've seen characters leave Salem before, only to return with new perspectives and fresh storylines. If Holly does decide to go to Paris, it doesn't necessarily mean we've seen the last of her. But for now, the drama is palpable, and fans are left waiting with bated breath to see how this gripping story will unfold. Will Holly make amends with Tate, or will she bid farewell to the town that has been her home for so long? As always, we want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Holly is making a huge mistake? Is Tate better off without her, or should he fight to save their relationship? And what about Sophia? Could she be Tate's true soulmate, waiting in the wings all along? Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.